They thought that I was basically saying full Filipinos are less than half Filipinos in
Right.
general, but I was just basically speaking in context of the pageant world.
Excuse me, sir. I see you second time around here. I always ask people what they do for a living or what they do in Japan. Tell me a little about yourself. You look like a modeling. Are you a modeling?
I've been modeling for almost 10 years.
10 years. Nice,
Yeah,
man.
it's not my main thing anymore, but definitely when I was younger.
And,
What's your name?
my name is Aaron. Nice to meet you.
Aaron? Hey,
yeah.
Aaron.
Yeah, I see you 2 days ago, and I was passing by this way. I see you again. I said, damn, I need to talk to the guy.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, tell me a little bit about yourself. What bring you to Osaka? Are you living here?
Actually, I live in Manila right now,
Nice.
but I came here with my mom's birthday like 2 days ago.
Okay.
So we all celebrated together.
That's
and now I'm just
interesting.
doing like a little solo trip, get my head right, recenter. Like Osaka is kind of like a healing place for me.
Right. Now, this is the best spot compared to Tokyo, any other place. I love it here much more.
I agree. I like Tokyo. I think people should go there, but I think Osaka just has everything that Tokyo has, and it's cheaper. The people are a little bit more nice.
Oh, way more.
A little bit more
Yeah.
supportive.
So you come here for your mom's birthday. Your mom live here?
Yeah, my mom lives here. Actually, I came here to be honest with you. I'll be real.
Right.
I do a lot of content too.
What type of content you doing?
I was doing lifestyle, fitness, wellness content for like 10 years.
Right.
And I own businesses in Manila and all this stuff.
What type of business you doing before?
Like a wellness club, cafe and bar,
Nice, man.
and then a beach club. But I went through some public backlash like last
Right.
week because I dropped a comment in my Instagram.
Yeah, yeah.
And it wasn't supposed to be ill intent, but it just blew up, and like I was like so infamous for like 2 weeks online.
Like you mean negativity? Was
Yeah,
negative?
like crazy
Really?
backlash. So I deactivated my stuff, and I'm just taking a break from social media for like 2 months. And yeah, that's kind of why I'm here too. I just wanna
Relax.
take a break.
Yeah.
I'm doing so much work on socials.
Right.
You know how it goes.
I know exactly how it is.
Dude, I don't even have socials anymore. Like
But-
I went from like 500,000 like followers
Yeah.
to now just not doing
But
content at all.
don't let this make you down, man. You look so confident. You look so good.
You know, because
That's social media. You can never let it attack in your mind because
Yeah.
I think you have to focus on your career. These people is there for judging. A lot of people is there for being negative and to put people down. But doesn't mean you don't let this affect you. What I do now, I don't even read the comments
yeah.
because if you read the comments,
Sure.
you say no, I don't care about. You start sleep before you sleep. You think about.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah.
There's the comments, but dude, it's also Google. Like, it's on the internet.
Really?
It's on TV. It went to like on TV,
But what was it about?
and a lot of Filipinos got really mad about that because they thought that I was basically saying full Filipinos are less than half Filipinos
Right.
in general. But I was just basically speaking in context of the pageant world.
They take off the context and they make a big deal. That's the biggest problem with social media. They don't listen what they try to say. They listen what they understand.
True, but I will say like it was an arrogant comment.
Right.
I did not drop that, and I do respect my country, my people. I'm
Right.
Filipino myself, dude. So I definitely see where I went wrong, but yeah, man, I gotta take a break. But you said like I look confident walking around.
Yeah, man, you walk away. I say this guy is like a modeling or
Hey,
something.
You know what? If this goes out to the internet, I just want to let everybody know, like,
Right.
whether it's money, your career, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, anything external that you can't control,
Right,
you can still find confidence in God, in your faith.
right.
You know, like
That's a good message, man.
me walking around, this is just all God, man. Like I'm only here, you're only here because of our faith, and like without Him, I'm not confident at all. So like, you can take anything away from me, but you can't take that away. You know what I'm saying?
So inyong napanood mga kapolitika itong controversial na si Brandon Espiritu kamakailan lang dahil doon sa kanyang naging viral comment kung saan ay ginagamit lang di umano ang mga Pilipino para dito sa kanilang pageant, pagsasali nila sa mga beauty pageant competition. At nag-viral talaga yun, pinag-usapan sa buong sulok ng social media at umani sila ng mga negatibong komento, reaksyon at online backlash. So talagang nakakapagod at sabi niya ay maglaylo muna siya dito sa social media mga kapolitika dahil grabe yung pangbabash na natamo nila dito mula sa mga pageant supporters at sa mga Pinoy na nasaktan sa kanilang yung motibo pala kung bakit sila sumasali sa mga beauty pageant competition at i-represent ng Pilipinas ay dahil yung fan base natin yung gusto nilang makakuha ng support mula sa mga Pinoy. So hindi nagustuhan yun ng mga Pilipino mga kapolitika, kung kaya grabe yung boycott na ginawa nila dito sa mga Hafiz or sa mga may mga foreign blood, kung kaya yung iba ay damay-damay na katulad na lang ni Bea Milan Windorski na nadadamay ngayon sa issue nitong mga foreign half foreign half Pinoy na mga contestant sa mga beauty pageant. So nadadamay yung mga inosente at yung mga walang kinalaman dito sa isyong ito dahil dito sa ginawa ni Brandon Espiritu at yung iba pa na mga may dugong banyaga. So ngayon ay nasa Japan si Brandon para daw mag-relax dito mula sa social media dahil grabe yung mga natamo nila na mga pangbabash mula sa mga pageant supporters. So ang maging reaction ko naman mga kapolitika ay tama itong kanilang ginagawa, at aside dito ay sana ipakita rin nila sa mga Pilipino at sa mga pageant supporters na talagang sincere ang kanilang paghihingi ng tawad sa mga Pilipino na apektado at nasaktan doon sa kanilang ginawa sa kanilang comment sa social media. So isang pagkakamali lang dito sa social media ay agad-agad na pwede kang mag-viral at pwede nga masira yung imahe mo, katulad na lang itong nangyari kay Brandon Espiritu at doon kay Jeter Palomo. So ito namang meron ding issue kasi itong si Kirk Bundad mga kapolitika dahil sinusuportahan niya itong kanyang mga kaibigan na na-involve dito sa isyong ito. So dahil nabash rin po itong si Kirk Bundad matapos yung kanyang comment din doon sa isang post, ay binablock na daw na ngayon itong mga bashers, itong mga kritiko ni Kirk Bundad ay binablock niya dito sa social media. At isa na nga po dito ay itong si Parade of Beauty na kung saan ay isa sa mga supporter niya before, pero dahil doon sa sa nangyari ay naging basher niya na rin. So dahil nga dito sa kontrobersiyang ito ay tila ba naging personalan na ang mga nangyayari. So para sa akin naman po mga kapolitika, ang the best way na gawin natin is kung ayaw na natin po sa kanila ay pwede naman po natin silang i-block or i-hidden dito sa ating mga news feed. Okay, so pwede natin silang i-unfollow para hindi na po natin sila makita. Pero yung word war sana isitigil na po natin dito sa mundo ng social media dahil nag-sorry naman na nag-apologize na sila. Kung ayaw po nating sumuporta sa kanila is pwede naman po natin silang i-unfollow. So yun na lang po ang ating pinakamainam na gawin instead na magsalita pa tayo ng mga masasakit na salita. Hayaan na lang siguro natin na ma-realize nila on their own yung kailang pagkakamali, especially na dito sa kanilang naging comment kung saan ay talagang malinaw at maliwanag pa sa sikat ng araw na ginamit lang ang mga Pilipino para dito sa kanilang mga personal na interest. So again, kung ayaw na po nating sumuporta sa kanila is pwede naman po natin silang i-unfollow or i-hide dito sa ating mga newsfeed para hindi na po natin sila makita dito sa ating mga social media. Okay, so yun po ang aking maging reaction at ang aking maging komento dito sa kung saan ay maglaylo di umano itong si Brandon Espiritu sa kanyang social media mula sa kanyang mga bashers. Ano po ang inyong magreaksyon? Kayo po ba ay sang-ayon at agree na dapat na po nating itigil ang mga pambabash dito sa mga taong involved sa isyong ito? Mag-comment down below at huwag kalimutang mag-like at mag-subscribe na rin kayo para updated kayo sa ating mga latest issue.